Newb here, and today I have a new unboxing video for you. I am quite excited about this. Sometimes I dread opening these snack boxes. Hint, it's a snack box. Probably saw it in the title, so it's not a surprise. But I got a new snack box. So I have gotten rid of a couple of my other snack boxes, and this is one of the new ones that I signed up for. I want to give a shout out. I have no idea. I'm going to try to do this, and I'll see if I can remember to put it in here when I'm editing. But at Torresk230 on Twitter, also goes by Another One Bites. Oh, Another One Bites. Huh, that's funny. They were the ones who suggested that I get this box, so I checked it out and it looked great and the pricing was about right, so I went for it. In this video, I'm going to be unboxing the 2015 January Treats box. Don't want to show you my shipping label. It's actually a box that's wrapped in paper, so let's open it up. Since this is the first time that I got this box, I'll give you really quick pricing details because I don't really know them. I'm just looking at the website. There's two different options that you can get. There's a standard pack, which is $13.95 a month, and free shipping. I don't know if it's free. It's free United States shipping. You have to pay extra if you want to go outside of the United States. That standard pack comes with 4 to 8 plus international snacks. This one is the premium pack. So this one was $25.95, so we'll say $26. Again, free shipping in the US, 8 to 12 snacks, and it's basically, from what I've read about it, it's basically like the Universal Yums box, where I guess each month they have a different kind of country that they're showcasing. Now, this is a really heavy box. I looked on the shipping label and it says 2 pounds, so I'm pretty excited. This is what it looks like. So this is for the 2015, did I say 2015 last time? I meant the 2016 Treats box. Woo! I'm excited. I don't have to cut any tape because there's no tape. It's bulging out, which is probably why they wrapped it in that wrapping. Oh, I guess I should show you though. So once you open the box and you undo the tissue paper, this box is really heavy, and you take out the cards so they don't fall out. I don't know what the theme is, but I'm excited. This is what you're gonna see. Philippines. Is the freaking thing Philippines? No way. It is! That's so cool! You guys, this is cool. I'm so excited. Okay, for those of you who don't know, I'm not Filipino. But everyone always thinks I'm Filipino. That's like the #1 thing that I get, especially when I've been playing like softball or been outside a lot and I get really tan. Automatically people think I'm Filipino. I am 100% Chinese. The funny thing is that when I go to potlucks or I have to make some kind of dish, my go-to dish is pork adobo or chicken adobo, which is totally a Filipino dish, and it's so funny to me because I'm really good at cooking that, but I'm not very good at cooking Chinese food, which you'd think, you know. Alright, I'm going to show you everything that's in this box, and then we'll go ahead and try them out, okay? Now, the one thing, just looking at what it is, the one thing I'll say, I'm very excited about this. The one thing I'll say, just looking at the items, is a lot of these things look like things that I can get from the store, from like the Asian market, which in some of the other boxes, I usually get things that you can't find locally, but it also might be just because this is the Philippines, and I know that when I go to the Asian store, there's a lot of these things that, of course, I have seen and I've probably purchased and tried before, but either way, I'm still excited. So let's just go for this. First item is cracker nuts. I freaking love these things. My favorite one is the garlic one. They're very garlicky, but I also like hot and spicy. They also have barbecue, which is good. I wouldn't suggest original. They're kind of boring, but these are cracker nuts. Let's see what they say. They're basically like peanuts with this fried cracker outside, and it tastes like hot and spicy. I guess I could go down the line. Let me just go down the line so it's a little bit easier. The next item that we have is Boy Bawang Cornick. These are like corn nuts with a garlic, salt, and chili pepper seasoning. Bawang means garlic in Tagalog. Funny story about that, my friend Amy, who I met in college, she was my college roommate and my college teammate, she's Filipino, and I remember she was going to get a tattoo, or when she planned her tattoo, she named the file, it was TAG-A-LOG, and so I thought that, I didn't know what it was. I didn't know much about the Philippines or Filipino people or anything. So I remember I was like, oh, is it in this file that's Tagalog? And she totally made fun of me for it, but it's Tagalog. So these are named Garlic Boy. So these must have a really strong garlic flavor, although it says chili cheese flavor, so that's kind of odd, but whatever. We'll go with it. Next we have Sweet Corn by Regent Foods. It's a puffy corn flavored ball that tastes like sweet corn on the cob. That sounds interesting. I already like this box. There's a lot of savory items, which I love. You guys know me. Chippy by Jack and Jill. Chippies are corn chips that are rectangular shaped and curled in the middle. They have a crunchy texture, a salty flavor, and a distinct flavor of barbecue. These are one of the most popular savory chips in the Philippines. Alright, next we have dried mangoes. I've actually had these. I had these growing up. And I actually think I had this brand. They sell these at the Asian market. Then we have mango pineapple balls. These mango pineapple balls are made from a mixture of pineapple and mango. Slightly spicy pineapple and sweet and tangy mango gives these balls a unique taste. Oh, these are like, I think they're like wet. That's very interesting. I'm a little bit nervous to try these, but we're gonna do it anyways. The next thing we got is Hanny Choc Nut by Annie's. Hanny Choc Nuts are chocolate bars with a distinct peanut butter taste. It has a crunchy and buttery texture that melts in your mouth. Like peanut butter, this is a snack for you. These are extremely heavy. It says 24 pieces. I hope they're individually wrapped. And then the last thing we have is XO Coffee Candy by Jack and Jill. It's hard candy that tastes like coffee and contains a small amount of caffeine. Well, that's exciting because I love coffee candy. It's weird, I don't like coffee, but I love coffee candy. So I had 8 snacks in this box. You know, it's weird because the box is very heavy, and I'm actually excited to try most of these snacks. Other than the mango, I think that's the one thing because I've had it before. But other than that, like, you know, I'm really excited to try these. It seems a little bit low on the items compared to some of the other boxes for the $26 price point, but I'm not complaining because $25 is actually not that bad, and I'm pretty excited to try these items. This is cool. I'm excited. Apparently, if you share a picture or something on their Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, you enter their contest to win a mystery box giveaway. Well then, let's do this. One of the things that I used to be really good at was, you know, I'd take a break from filming and I'd take a picture of everything and I'd post on my Instagram, and I haven't done that in a long time because it was a lot of extra work. But hey, if I can win myself a mystery box with extra food, let's go for it, right? How do I look? Let's see. A little bit better. Alright, I'll tweet about it later on with the hashtag #TryTreats. You guys ready to try some of these items? I'm ready. If you don't want to watch me try these items, go ahead and click off now. Alright, let's just go down the line, and I'm going to try everything except for, just to give you a heads up, I'm not going to try the dried mangoes because I've had these before. So that's going to go to the side, but I will try everything else. So the first item is the Boy Bawang. These are the garlic, salt, chili, and apparently cheese flavored things. I think this is a different flavor than what they show in the picture, so I'm a little bit hesitant about the cheese. I'm not a huge cheese fan when it comes to Asian snacks. These look really cheesy. They just smell like seasoning. So these technically should be chili, garlic, salt, and then I guess cheese. The picture that they show is a yellow bag. This is a orange bag. Well, whatever. These are very light, but they look like corn nuts. I'm not a fan of the cheese because I don't really like I said, I don't like things like this with cheese. I love the texture of these corn nuts. Are these real corn nuts? Yeah. These are really light, and like corn nuts, American corn nuts are really hard sometimes. Like these are really fluffy. Not fluffy, but they're not like hard. I'm a little bit disappointed by the flavor of these. They're not spicy. They just taste like cheese. I don't really taste, there's a picture of a garlic with it doesn't really have a strong garlic taste. So that's a little bit disappointing, but that's okay. These are good. I would like to try the, if there was like a garlic, salt, chili pepper one with no cheese, because I think the cheese is overpowering the taste of these completely. Not a bad start though. I love the texture of those. Alright, now let's try the sweet corn. So these are corn puffs that taste like sweet corn. Sweet corn on the cob. These just smell really sweet. They're cheese balls. Balls. Whoa. Wow. It's almost like an umebo, but in ball form. I don't know what umebos are made out of. I don't think they're made out of corn. Maybe they are. This tastes like corn on the cob. The aftertaste is a little bit weird, but when you put it in your mouth, when you put the balls in your mouth, yeah, it tastes like you're eating corn on the cob. These things are always so strange to me. I don't know if I'd choose to eat those. I don't think I like corn on the cob that much, but those are good. If they had some kind of corn puff like that was like spicy, that'd probably be so delicious. Let's try the chippy. These are the corn chips that are barbecue flavored. Oh. These look like Fritos. Is that what they're called? Fritos? No one, you know, the chip no one wants. They smell a little bit smoky. They taste just like Fritos. Is it Fritos? This isn't a super strong barbecue flavor, but These taste like a not as seasoned version of the chili cheese Fritos. I love those. Those are delicious. I'm not a huge fan of corn chips. I would have preferred for these to have a little bit more seasoning. I actually like the way the seasoning tastes, but there's not enough of them. Like, if you look at the package, they show some really seasoned chips on there. And then you look at it in real life and it doesn't look anything like that. Of course, right? Even though I've had these, I'm going to open these because I love cracker nuts. I'll just open a small one. Again, my favorite is the garlic flavor. That's a green pack. So if you go to the Asian store, find these in green. And they actually sell these sometimes at Lucky's and stuff. They're really good, the garlic ones. The one thing I love about these is they're very well seasoned. So let me see if I can show you. You probably won't be able to tell, but so it's a peanut wrapped in a cracker and then it has seasoning all over it. I like these because they're actually spicy. Not super spicy, but there's actually like spice that hits you, you know, on your tongue. I hate when things say they're spicy and then they're not. That's like so disappointing. I definitely like these. I do prefer the garlic ones still over these ones, but these are good. Sometimes I just want to suck all the seasoning off of these. The one thing I'm noticing with this box that I like is I came with 8 items and 4 of them are savory and 4 of them are sweet. So again, I'm not going to try the dried mango. So next we have these that scare me a little bit. These are the pineapple mango balls. Mango pineapple balls. They're like squishy. It's like squishy balls. I don't know why they're squishy. And they're like wet. I can see it. What are these made out of? It basically has mangoes, pineapples, and sugar in it. I want to just keep eating all these savory snacks. Okay, each one's individually wrapped. Oh. Oh. This looks like one of those weird Asian snacks that I usually stay away from. It smells like one of those weird Asian snacks that I usually stay away from. Ugh. Okay. Gosh. I feel like my mom eats things like this. Do I have water? Alright, here we go. It's not terrible. It's like just mushy fruit. And then it has that sugar outside, so it's like crunchy. I get more mango flavor than I get pineapple. I don't know if I would choose to eat this. I would probably eat it again just to try it out. I'm not going to. But it's not terrible. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, which is nice. It's just very like odd because it's so soft. I mean, I don't even know how, would they like blend it together? It's like if you had like one of those like really healthy fruit roll-ups, but it was like mushy instead of like kind of like the jelly or hard like fruit roll-up-y texture. Yeah, that's what that tastes like. It's made me now want to eat one of these, so I know I just said I wasn't going to try this, but I'm going to try it now. Dried mango. Yeah. Oh, this is like my childhood. Oh, I wish I wouldn't open. Why did I open the bag like that? So this is, and they sell this stuff at like Trader Joe's. They have a Trader Joe's version, although this is like the legit version. This is what most Asian kids grew up with. This is basically mango, sugar, and then some kind of preservative. So this is what, it's just like strips, and it's usually kind of hard. Well, this one's pretty soft. I like when they're a little bit harder and chewier. It's basically like dried pieces of mango with a little bit of sugar on the outside. Oh. It's a little bit too sweet for my liking. Oh, this is bringing back to my childhood. I know it looks so weird. It's basically dried slices of mango. Ugh. I'm glad I opened that actually. I realized as I've been editing my food videos that sometimes I chew with my mouth open. It's really annoying. Like you get this noise. I don't usually chew with my mouth open, so I don't know what it is about just trying things that makes me want to do that, but I apologize because it's gross. Let's try one of these chocolate things. I hope these are individually wrapped because if they're not, then I'm just going to open this, and there's 24 of them in there, which is intense. But this is like chocolate bars with peanut butter, I guess. Oh yes, they are individually wrapped. Yes! Gosh, I do like this box. I love how many things are just individually wrapped. And they're small! Yeah! It looks like a mixture of a Kit Kat bar and a Hershey's chocolate bar. It smells like chocolate and peanut butter. Oh. 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 It's just like mush. I thought it was gonna be like a wafer cookie, to be honest. It's literally just like not as good. It's like just the filling of a Reese's peanut butter cup, but with this weird chocolate kind of milky flavor because it's like chocolate and peanut butter mixed together. I love the filling inside of Reese's peanut butter cup. I don't like the chocolate though. There's really too much chocolate. I like the giant Reese's peanut butter cups that don't have that much chocolate but more peanut butter. That was okay. It was really sweet. I wouldn't choose to eat that. It's got kind of a peanut butter flavor, but it's not like super over the top. So it just tastes like I'm eating sugar. I'm not gonna lie, literally all I want to do is sit here and eat all these savory snacks, but one more item. Let's try this coffee candy. I love it. They're all individually wrapped. I love coffee candy. I love coffee candy. I remember when I was younger, C's Candy used to make their own coffee candy, and then they stopped, and then now Trader Joe's has one, and I love it. I could just sit there and just eat them. I try not to, though, because it's not very good for you. Looks like a Werther's. Smells like coffee. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. This is a really strong coffee flavor. I'm not gonna lie. It also kind of tastes a little bit like plastic. But maybe that's what coffee tastes like. I don't drink coffee that much. This is like legit coffee. Like the ones that I used to get from C's Candy or Trader Joe's. It has like a coffee flavor, but it's like more of like a chewy, like caramel kind of thing. This is like what black coffee tastes like. I don't really like this. I like coffee flavor, but this one, there's like this odd flavor to it. Alright, so that was your 2016 January treats box with the theme of Philippines. I actually like this box. I wouldn't say right now my favorite box is Universal Yums, and I wouldn't say that this beats it, only because I think Universal Yums comes with more items, and I want to say it's about the same price, like $25, around that range. I actually really like the breakdown of savory to sweet. I wish this box had more items. I guess that would be my one complaint. Although the items it came with are pretty big. Like there's a crap ton of coffee candy in this one bag, and there's a lot of pineapple mango balls, and you know, these chip bags are very full. They're not like little ones, like sometimes what you get in like Munch Pack. So I think that's cool. You got 8 like full-size items, and for the most part I liked most of them. I liked all the savory items, and the sweet items were okay. I'm glad that I actually tried this, because this literally brought me back to my childhood, and it was so just like, you know when you eat something you're like, wow, like, oh, I feel like a little kid again. That's kind of what this made me feel like, and I didn't think it would, because I've had dried mango since then, but this one is like the one that I used to eat when I was little. And this can't be healthy, because there's heck of sugar on this. But yeah, I'm going to keep this box. I can't wait to see kind of what next month is. I don't know if they give like hints or something. That's one thing, is like you wouldn't necessarily know what next month is. You would have no idea. This was a good first month box, so I'm excited. I liked it. Alright, if you like this video, feel free to click the like button below. If you want to see more unboxing videos, go and check out my channel. If you haven't already, you should subscribe. I'm going for 3,000 subscribers right now. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this box. This is a new box. Hello, new box. What do you guys think? Would you get it? Do you think it's worth it? I know it's really hard sometimes with food boxes, because it's hard to put a value on certain snack items since you don't necessarily, like, you don't have access to them. Like, these things cost $1.99, so $2. I don't really know price points, because there are some of these things that I haven't seen in the store. Although, I don't really look for a lot of Filipino foods when I'm at the Asian market. I actually thought these were Japanese. No, they're Filipino. That's so interesting. I totally thought these were Japanese. Anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this box. Again, Universal Yums is probably still my favorite, but this box is cool. I like this box. I'm going to keep it and see how it goes. And I do like the price point. Free shipping for US customers. You can't go wrong with that. And remember, if you subscribe to my channel and your subscriptions are not blocked or set to private, you'll make it onto my thank you to subscribers page, which will be coming up shortly. I'm going to do 3 pages in this video. 1, 2, 3. So definitely stay tuned. Keep watching after the first and second one if you're looking for your name to see if it's on there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!